Hey there guys, Mr. Unini here, and I'm back with episode 3 of Noob Hardcore Iron Man on Old School RuneScape. So coming in with a few levels at the moment, a few advancements from the last video. I've got 10 attack, I've got 9 strength, soon to hit 10. I got 10 woodcutting, and I think that's all from what I can remember. I think I got my crafting up a little. I got the needle and thread and threaded myself some gloves. I need to get some more XP, crafting XP, so I can do my boots, because all armor helps. All armor does help. And basically, yeah, just leveling up the account at the moment. Oh, and there's Prayer 12. More information available from the Prayer Tutor. Didn't even know Prayer Tutor was a thing. But yeah, just an update on the skills, and I'll be coming back if something interesting happens, or I get 10 strength and 10 defense. There we are, coming in with another level 10 strength. I want to say milestone, but I did say every milestone is a level ending in 10, so yeah, level 10 strength. Can now concentrate on defense, so that is what I'm going to be doing next. So yes, I'll be back shortly. It's rolling in another level of 13 prayer. And here we are, rolling in a pretty significant thing. 10 defense. So that is now 10 attack, 10 strength, and 10 defense. And with 10 defense, I can now wear black armor. Or I could wear steel. Oh, why don't I do anything like that? But yeah, I can wear black armor, wield black weapons. So yeah, I'm just going to have to find out where I can get them now. But that's a milestone, I would say. So yes, I'm gonna advance on, see if I can get myself some black weapons, and yes, continue creating this monster of an account. So looking in the Varrock, it seems that we have a sword shop, which I would imagine I would be able to get my black sword from inside. And also not far from Varrock down here is a mining spot where I can get copper, tin and iron. So that would be good for getting my mining up, so I can actually put bronze tips on my arrowheads that I've made. So that would be a good thing. Just trying to think of, there's an archery shop. Training dummies. They got anvils. 2 of them right next to banks, which are convenient. And quite a few cooking ranges, to be honest. Oh yeah, 3 anvils. Oh, and a plate body shop. So there we go. So that's pretty much where I'm going to be going to next to get my armor, my weapons, and just hopefully I have enough GP for it all. So yeah, it'll be moving on to Varrock now, which that's what I wanted to do, but I wanted to pretty much just do what I can here before moving on to another place, otherwise it would be pointless moving unless I need to, because here you have cows, you have chickens, you have goblins, so yes. But I shall be moving on and see you very shortly in Varrock. Here we are now, just got to Varrock. I actually walked past the sword shop. So we're going to go to him, trade. I think it would be worth getting the black sword. So let's value that. And it's 624 coins, which isn't too bad. What's this steel? 325. So I could use a steel for now. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. How much would you buy? So you buy for 15. Spear, can't buy, can't sell. So I'm going to save up for that eventually, but I think I'm going to go for that. How much is the iron sword? Iron sword is only 91 coins. I don't really know the stat difference between the two. If there's a gem shop here, which I'm not sure there actually is, because if there was a gem shop, I could then sell an emerald that I got from one of my random events, but it doesn't seem to be that there is. So yeah, I'm probably going to buy the iron one. Because I don't... No, I'm going to look at the difference and I'll be back in a sec. So after looking on the wiki, the steel is pretty much double the stats of the iron sword. But it's not double the money, it's more than triple. Yeah, no, I'm going to buy the steel sword. Just going to do it. And then hopefully I shall be able to kill things a lot quicker. Let's have a look at my stats. So this would be 5, 3. Yeah. I don't know why it's only that. It says 11 on stab. Unless I'm wielding something. I can't even do that. So I'm just going to run to the bank and have a look at my equipment stats with my armor. And just another thought while I was running to the bank to check the stats of this weapon. When I come to getting enough coins for the black sword, I could actually sell my steel sword. So that would then help with the profit. Okay, so I'm going to get some fletching XP. Oh, that's why, you fool. Still had the dagger equipped. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, so... oh my god. So I'm going to take all of the weapons that I am not going to be using again to the shop. I'm going to get my headless arrows. No. I'm going to get my arrow shafts. I was getting confused then with the bronze tips. Fletching is now level 4. So that's the arrows made up. And as I say, I don't know whether to go to mine now. To go to mine ores now, or do I get the money for the black sword and then see how much a black plate body is? Okay, let's go see how much a plate body is. So getting to the plate body shop, we are going to see how much the black plate body is. 3k. What about chain? So there's no black chain. So I could get steel chain body for 750 coins. See, I'd like to go for the black plate body, but that costs 3,840 coins. There's a real annoying beep, and I think it's that. But yeah, I'm getting out of there. So yeah, I'm going to need to go on a money grind. However I do that on Hardcore Iron Man, because I don't know. I've never done anything like this, so I don't understand how gaining money. But I imagine it would be obtaining items, selling items. But then thinking about it, high alchemy, that's 55. That is very high magic. So yeah, I'm just going to basically go kill some things and basically trade in whatever loot I can. So this is going to be quite a shorter episode this time, because the other episodes have just got longer and longer. It was like 30 minutes, now it's 40. But this will probably be a shorter one because it's basically me just trying to get some cash, really. I mean, I could safe spot hill giants. No, that's only useful for the GE, because the lintwork routes. This is gonna... Yeah, this is gonna take some thinking. So... Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna be back shortly and hopefully have some good news. So back at the sword shop, I'm gonna find out what my items are worth. 21, 6, 21. See, that's not much at all. Literally not much at all. So I've not gained much from that. 624. I probably could have bought that by now. I wonder how much it is. See, this is where I am going to do everything wrong. Completely. Let's keep that and actually use it rather than selling it. So yeah, I'm gonna look on the wiki, basically find out if I can get black items or whether I can get decent amount of coins often per kill. So I should be back when I find a plan. So after rigorous thinking of how I earn money, I actually remembered that Barbarian Village has the stronghold of security, which you can get money for going to the top as long as you two-step authenticate your account. That's currently what I am doing at the moment. So yes, hopefully I am going to be able to do that and get myself, I think it's 10k. Do believe it's 10k that you actually give yourself, but yeah, I'm going for that. That is what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do to get my next upgrade. And then after that, I shall then probably go kill some giant rats. After looking on like how to level and basically profit. No, I don't think rats was on it actually. No, chickens, goblins, men and women, and cows. Oh yeah, giant rat was, sorry. Giant rat was a thing. Which, they always drop rat meat, so that's XP. Cows always drop beef. Although, dropping cowhide will give me crafting XP. Oh, I hate when there's too many things to decide from. Yeah, I think I'm going to kill cows for the hides, bank them, then get my XP for crafting. So I'm just going to go through strongholds of security if I can get my two-step authenticator going. And yes, I should be back shortly. So after trying to validate my account, it actually says you need a validated email address to use Authenticator, which is pretty weird because that's what I've pretty much done for this whole time. But anyway, I'm going to make my way to there. I think the quickest route would be through there. Would it be through there? But anyway, I'm probably going to hug the north wall. So, open gate of war. So, I'm going to go through all these boring questions and I'll be back with you shortly once I get to the chest. After dropping into the stronghold of security, just realising that there are actually goblins here. And they are equipped goblins, so that it's a different drop table, which actually drop different things. So, I'm going to kill these for a little bit and then move on and get to the end of the security stronghold. So just an update on the Authenticator situation. Authenticator situation. I've actually managed to do it, so by the end of this we will be getting 10k, boys. We'll be getting 10k, so yeah, looking forward to that. So this is the first chest. The box hinges creak and appear to be forming audible words. Congratulations, adventurer, you have been deemed worthy of this reward. You'll also unlock the flap emote. Hang on. The flap. There we go, boys. There we go. Right, so now I'm looking for the next ladder, and yes, we'll be back shortly. So yeah, I fucked up. Climbed up the ladder. Didn't climb down it. Back shortly. So here we are climbing down the ladder, as I should have done the first time. I know it's dangerous. Ooh, so where's the room? The room is there. So it's down. Or do I go that way? Still has many doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's going to be the same amount of doors no matter what way I go. I'm just going to go west. Do that way. Take the left way. Alright, back shortly. Hopefully not fucking dead. So here we are on the next step. Next step, next reward. Grain Shiffles. Unaudible words. We've also locked the slap head emote. So that was 3k that time. The first one was 2k. I had to work it out by going back through because I didn't realise how much money I had, or didn't know how much money I had. So now climbing down to the next ladder. Ooh, this is getting worrying. I think I got hit twice. Like, actually hit twice through that whole thing, which isn't too bad. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's the same way. It's the same either way. So I'm going to go east this time. I'm going to take the north and then the east route. So back shortly. So after walking through one fucking bit and clicking the wrong direction, I went that way. I've used all of my food. All of my fucking food. Now, is it worth doing it just yet, or do I come back? I mean, I've got enough for what I want. Yeah, no, I've got enough for what I want. I think there is a teleport out. No, I'm just going to go home. I'm just going to go home to Lumbridge and possibly bring a lot more food with me. But I've come out with this with 5k, so that is a bonus in my eyes. I can get my sword and I can get my plate body. So, which is good. And then after I've got that, I feel satisfied with my weapon and armor. And then I shall do mining so I can get my bronze tips, which I've been meaning to do for actually quite a while, because I want to turn them headless arrows into arrows, obviously, and then also get my fletching XP up, which would then grant me access to higher arrows, higher level arrows, which obviously getting my mining up, that will get me to higher level ores. This is so, I don't even know what the word is, because it's so thought out that you have to think so much about everything, realize what you're doing and why you're doing it. It's amazing. Like, I'm actually in love with this hardcore Iron Man series. I've never done anything like it. Like, I've always just killed the same thing that's worth, like, gives good drops and is worth a lot of money, and then just buy shit at the GE. But I think actually making your stuff that you need, it just adds a whole different aspect to the game. Massive improvement on the game. I'm saying that now when I'm enjoying like, you know, leveling up at low levels, not having to kill high level things. But I imagine in a few weeks time, I'm gonna be like, if only I could go to the GE and buy this, like, Abyssal Whip or whatever. Like, what am I saying, Abyssal Whip? I'm not gonna be able to get like 2.5 mil. But anyway, enough of blabbering on. I actually love this Iron Man series. I think it's fantastic. I think it's absolutely fantastic, the things you have to do. So, but yeah, gonna go get my weapon and armor, get my black sword and black plate body, which I've gone the wrong fucking way, obviously, because I'm not efficient. Wouldn't be me if I'd done it the right way first. But yeah, I'm gonna go get that and I'll be back after I do. Now I've come to a predicament. Obviously, it wouldn't be in my account if I didn't. But the black sword is more for attack, whereas the black longsword is more for strength. The stats are a big difference, but the longsword only has one less stat on the attack than the sword does. But it has +8 strength. Yeah, I'm going to go for the longsword. It costs more, obviously, because why don't things just cost a reasonable amount? Still better. If only I could fucking pick that up. If only I could pick that up. That'd have been fantastic. But no. So I've gone for the black longsword. +13. Which beats my +11. Now I should go and sell my steel sword for 195 coins. Yeah, I think that makes it worth it. I mean, don't really think I did much with it. No, I didn't. I bought it and it went straight to Stronghold. Oh my gosh. Yep, no. See, mass inefficiency. Fucking good at that. So, but anyway, going to Horvik and buying the black plate body for... Ooh, that's a lot. But it was the upgrade I wanted to make. And it certainly is an upgrade. That is a massive upgrade. Still going to start the videos with my hardcore Iron Man armor though. I've still got the Ghost Speak Amulet on. I wonder if it actually... No, it doesn't actually do any stat bonuses or reductions. So that's the black armor bought. The black sword. Now I just need to find a way of making a bit more money. No, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mine now. I'm going to mine bronze ores, which is copper and tin, and then make my arrowheads. That's what I'm going to do. And then the next thing I'm going to concentrate on will be 10 ranged, which I don't think should take too long because the attack, strength and defense didn't actually take that long. So I should be good in that aspect. But oh, no. I'm going to put everything away and just wear my hardcore. I love that armor so much. It just looks so sexy. And now I'm going to use my bronze pickaxe. And basically mine copper and tin until I have full inventory. So it's 14 copper, 14 tin. And just keep going like that. So this is going to be where the grind comes in. I say this is where the grind comes in. No, this is beginner. This is beginner grind. Absolute beginner grind. But anyway, going to do that so I can get some bronze arrow tips. I'm not actually sure what level I need to be to make them. Bronze arrow tips. So it needs to be 5. So I still need to smith a fair amount. Which I think I'll do that in Edgefield. Because there is one just from there to there. So I'm just going to literally fill my inventories, my bank, with copper and tin ore. And just do it that way to get my smithing XP up. That is the way I'm going to do it actually. Yeah, that is what I'm going to do. Apologise for the phone sound. But yes, when I've done that, I'll be back shortly. So after mining for the short period that I did, I went slightly AFK and realised I was hearing these noises as my player was getting attacked. I was thinking, how am I getting attacked while mining? Well, it turns out, rather than clicking the copper ore, I clicked the unicorn that was next to me. Level 15, I do believe. This is... I have to be so careful. So careful. I think I'm so used to literally just dying and just going back to where I need to be to pick up my stuff. But that is not what I'm doing this series. I say this series. For my first series, I am doing a hardcore Iron Man. Well, I don't want to die. So used to picking out a lot of food as well because of the HP. But anyway, back to mining I go, and I shall not attack a fucking unicorn. So, while doing my mining, I have another random event, and obviously it's a sword, so let's go with that and see what I get out of it. I get spinach roll. A spinach roll. Why? A spinach roll. I swear last time I done that, I got an emerald. And now I have a spinach roll. Big up to the spinach roll. So after getting my first inventory of mining, I've got myself up to level 6. I just clicked away as I realised I got it. So we didn't, unfortunately we didn't get to see that. But running this first inventory to the bank, I've realised that I am actually in Varrock, which Varrock means Romeo and Juliet quest. So I'm going to give the Romeo and Juliet quest a go. Start this quest by speeding Romeo by the fountain. I think I kind of remember this. What the? Where am I? Oh, could you imagine Teddy grabbing all of that? That would be sick. That would be sick. But yeah, I'm going to basically deposit all of this. I shall smelt that shortly. But first, I'm going to do Romeo and Juliet. So I shall see you when I've done it. So here we are, completing Romeo and Juliet quest. He's just finding out that she's dead. And then basically he goes off and fucks her sister. That's fantastic. But no, doing this, you complete the quest, you're rewarded with 5 quest points. So while that's done, that's also quest points to help towards Dragon Slayer. That's Demon, but Dragon Slayer, and I'm going to work my way through these quests. I know Ernest the Chickens is an easy one. Goblin Diplomacy is an easy one. Imp Catcher I haven't actually ever done. Rune Mysteries I think is easy. Vampire Slayer is easy. Witch's Potion's easy. X Marks the Spot I've never done, because I think that was a new one added. And since coming back to this, I haven't done it. So I don't know if I need these cadaver berries, because I actually picked 4 rather than just the 1 needed for the quest. But I'm going to end this here. We've hit our 10 combats. We've done a few quests. We've got black sword and armor, which is always good, especially when you can you know, advance your stats to help you get to combat strength, attack and defense, which is always good. Oh no, we are not ending this here. I lie. We are going to do some smithing. So be back shortly with that. Turns out I went the wrong way. Luckily I remembered pretty fast that I need to go to Edgeville, because that is where the closest furnace is. Don't want to go to that GE. The GE is a beautiful place. Beautiful place. So here we are, starting with the smithing grind. Oh, just hit a level 3. I can make medium helms, which I'm going to make because it's better XP and it's still only 1 bar. So yes, let's hope we can make bronze tips very shortly. So we hit level 4 smithing, which gives us bronze short sword, bronze dart tips, bronze wire and bronze nail. Ah, the bronze dart tips wouldn't actually be a bad shout. Darts. What do I need to do? Darts. Thrown. Bronze items is straight away. So bronze dart tips. Can't remember what you need to do it. I think it's just a dart tip and feathers, which I have feathers in my bank. It's just a shame that I've actually used all of my bronze bars. But I'm gonna end this episode here, because we've done a fair bit. We've got a few levels going. We've got the 10, 10 and 10. We've got 13 prayer. We've got 6 mining, 4 smithing. What I'm going to do is do a little bit off screen on mobile, just to help the progression of the account, and then obviously continue with the videos and the series after that. So yes, I say so yes so much. I do apologise, but that's just me, I suppose. So catch you in my next one. See ya.